Yo, what is up, gamers? My name is Russ. Welcome back to another weekly reset and therefore another vault opening. We've got 6 vaults, I think 6 vaults to open today. So I'm going to try and get through as quickly as I can. And while I log into Bank Shock, who is my chamois and who we'll be starting on, just going to quickly plug my Zero to Keystone Master series that I've been working pretty hard on recently. Trying to get those videos out on a Monday and a Friday-ish. So 2 episodes a week ish. And yeah, if you haven't seen any of that, then make sure you check that one out. Basically, in that series, I am doing a 0 to Keystone Master on a fresh character with no help, completely like appearing invisible. I've just been followed on Twitch as well, so you might as well check out the Twitch as well while you're at it. Anyway, let's get on with the video at hand, and that is the weekly vault openings. I haven't been doing too many keys on all of my characters. I've mainly been focusing on my Blood Death Knight right now. So he's got a big vault, she's got a big vault. Everyone else, I think, pretty much has one. Maybe my DH has 2 slots. Just because I'm maintaining them for these videos. I'm not really playing the game too much outside of streaming right now as well. So I'm just trying to keep the content coming out at like a regular basis. I feel like these vault videos keep me uploading somewhat consistently at the very least, like at least a video a week. So that's good for my kind of like, I don't know, just like schedule and things like that to try and keep me in the routine, even when there's not too much content to do in the game. Anyway, let's run into the chamois. Same position as last week, to be honest. I'm looking for probably some tier gloves. And other than that, maybe like a 278 changeling, a 278 Solias, which we passed up earlier in this season, and maybe a 278 ruby. I'm just going to open it as elemental spec and see if we get any good trinkets, pretty much. So let's just go straight in. Sadly, only 1 slot on this one, but it is what it is. Okay, we got shoulders, and they are pretty useless to us, I think. So I'm just going to take tokens. I can actually start using the tokens on my chamois now to get some sockets, because he's actually kind of approaching, well, he's got very good gear. I should probably do some more dungeons on this guy, to be honest, because I actually really like playing Resto Chamois. I don't know, I don't have time to play everything. I feel like right now I'm playing tank more than I'm playing DPS, and if I start playing healer more than I play DPS as well, then I don't know, man, like the world's turned on its head, you know. So let's just jump onto the rogue and see what we go with. Quite a few like possibilities we can get there. So here we are on the rogue. I have pretty much need to get like a 278 dagger. I have a lot of stuff on this character. I don't play it too much. I am quite happy with the damage it puts out though when I do play it. I would like to try some outlaw at some point as well, but I am like more into the sub kind of play style right now. So I'm gonna open this one as sub and hope for a dagger. I should really go and get the cache of required treasures on at least 265, but season's coming to an end, so it just feels like, you know, I'm not gonna spend my time like hugely investing into these characters, as the gear is gonna get replaced in like 3 weeks, 4 weeks from now. Speaking of which, what do you guys think of the new season? Are you guys gonna play the new season? How seriously are you gonna play the new season? Myself right now, I'm focusing my efforts on planning ahead to the new season, like videos I'm gonna make in season 4, commentaries and things like that. So I don't know, comment down below what you'd like to see on the channel. It can be DH stuff, it can be outside of DH stuff, more general stuff like this, or it can be other classes, you know, more specializing content in other classes, anything you want to see. Or Wrath of the Lich King. Are you going to play Wrath of the Lich King? Are you interested in Wrath of the Lich King? I myself am going to play Wrath of the Lich King, so would you like to see Wrath stuff on the YouTube channel as well? Let me know. Anyway, let's open this one as sub and see what we go with. We're looking for a dagger, or just a good off piece, I guess. Preferably a dagger, but alas, no dagger. We can put those into the catalyst though, so I'm just gonna take those, and it's like 6 high level upgrade on an off piece. Like, it's small, so is a third of a socket, that's also small. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the shoulders because I know it's a guaranteed, you know, decent size upgrade, like stats, main stats, all that good stuff. So let's jump onto the warlock and see what we get there. All right, so we're kicking back on the warlock now, and my gear is insane on this character. I just don't play it very much, and when I do play it, I don't enjoy it. So I don't know, man. I hope that, like, I don't know, that I can use it at some point in future. Maybe Affliction will become cool next season, in which case at least I have a good starting point with this character. But yeah, we are pretty geared up, to be honest, as far as it goes. Stuff I need is pretty much like 278 trinkets, like a changeling or a Saliers, or any other like good haste stat stick. I guess I can't really get an elegy. But yeah, like maybe yeah, some gloves 278 maybe, or a chest 278. Other than that, maybe some boots 278, these same ones. Other than that, that's pretty much all I can get. Like, this character's pretty close to Biss. I'd say it's like almost my most Biss character. Like, it's pretty close to my DH as far as they come. So I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. Pretty slim chance we get something with our 1 slot weekly that we did, but you never know, because I've got the file so many times on a 1 slot on my other characters. There's some boots. Are these haste crit or haste mastery? They are verse crit, so they're pretty crap. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take... Oh, they could go in the catalyst though, couldn't they? They could go in the catalyst. Alright, give me just 2 seconds to check what they would go into. Creation, catalyst. Alright, so they actually do go to crit haste. Or they go to, yeah, crit haste, not haste crit, sadly. So it's 6 eye levels, but it's boots. This is a third of a socket, and I just saw that I have 10 tokens in my bag, so this could be a second socket. Do I have Cosmic Flux? No. Because I can't be bothered to grind the Cosmic Flux, I'm gonna take the token, just so I can have 12 tokens, and then I can get some more boots some other time, right, guys? Like, boots is nothing, right? You can shit on me in the comments if you want, but yeah, now I got 12 tokens, so I can get 2 sockets. And socket up my ring and socket up my this belt and stuff like that if I want to do that. So I think, considering I don't have the funds, so to speak, then, you know, 6 eye levels on boost is like practically nothing, and I'd be losing haste as well, which is my best stat, and gaining a little bit of crit. So it's pretty close. Probably the boots were the better long-term pick, but you know, there's not much left of the season, so I'm gonna now log on to the DK. It's big DK time. So we're on the big Rusty K, and yeah, if you've been keeping track of the stream or tuning into the stream at all, you've seen that I've basically been just spamming dungeons, Necrotic Wake, Gambit, and Mist to try and get a weapon so I can like push up into the higher keys on this character. I really enjoyed Blood DK. It's really, really fun. And yeah, I've done a couple like 20s, 18s and stuff, tanking wise, and you know, my gear is kind of poo-poo. I was doing those at like 255. I think I did my 20 or something. So I'd love to see what this character would feel like if it's 275 or something. Maybe if I can get that before the end of the season, I can try pushing a little bit on this character, because it's quite fun, and obviously as a tank you have a much easier time getting into keys and things, especially as a meta tank. So yeah, what I'm hoping for here, I've been doing tons of dungeons. I should have 3 Mythic Plus slots. Biggest things I'm looking for right now is a weapon, and then some trinkets, to be honest. They're like my big ones, as is pretty much seems to be the kind of common theme of my characters when I open vaults. Weapons, trinkets, weapons, trinkets. Other than that, you know, getting some, you know, tier pieces at 278 would be great. I wouldn't complain at that at all. Other than that, I've already got like a nice base of gear, and I just need to keep playing and keep playing and keep playing and farming this Valor and getting it up and up and up and up. So any 278 item that we get, to be honest, could bypass, you know, potentially upgrading something with Valor. So that'll save us some Valor, and then we can use that Valor that we saved on something else and get there quicker, you know. So weapon, trinkets, big deal. Everything else, you know, probably won't scoff at unless it's like a belt or a chest or something like last week. So I'm going to open it in Blood Spec, and we're going to see what we get on the Rusty K. Come on. No weapon. Chest again? Chest again, man. Right, increase your armor. We did get a tank trinket at least. And regenerate health. I feel like this is like scale at home, you know, like when you say, oh yeah, we got that at home, and it's just like a budget version, you know. I don't like anything here. I'm actually gonna take these. I'm gonna take because I got a chest last week with better stats. I think it was haste crit. So if I need a chest, I can use that, or if I want to put a chest in the catalyst, I can use that one I already have. This I'm not gonna use. This I'm not going to use. I'm just going to take these tokens. I could use these for a socket. I could use these for Cosmic Flux so that I can get my... Because I wouldn't mind like recrafting one of my legendaries perhaps. So I can use this chest I got last week, wherever it's gone, this 2781. I could put a Unity on maybe boots or something. I still need to make another helm because this one is unupgradable. If you can see, it's 252. So I do need to use Cosmic Flux to upgrade, you know, 262 helm there. And any other item that I potentially get in the vault, you know, from now on, like if I get a good set of braces or a good set of boots or something, maybe I need the Cosmic Flux to put those into the catalyst to change the stats around and stuff like that, right? So always a good thing to have these tokens. I'm not going to spend them on a socket just yet because I'm not really approaching the end game gearing kind of like space yet on this character, so I'm just going to let them sit in my bag. They don't just expire or anything like that, so I feel like that's a good choice. There was literally nothing else that we could have chosen anyway, nothing of usefulness. Feels kind of terrible when you do 8 dungeons on the character and you get absolutely nothing. And then, well, yeah, I've got pretty much nothing from any of these vaults so far, so let's hope that on the monk we can maybe get something. And then we got the DH after that one. So on the monk, we don't have too much gear, to be honest. I've barely been playing it, if I'm being real. But yeah, just doing my 1 a week on it until I kind of get into it. I've been, as I said, like putting all my time into my DK, and also honestly my resto chamois, pushing a bit higher on that one. Sounds a little bit more fun than gearing up another leather character, another DPS. It's not like, you know, monks are really strong right now, but with the announcement of the end of the season, just kind of like, I feel like Blizzard do this so often, like maybe that's why they delay, you know, announcing stuff, because they know that it just like kills everybody's motivation and hype. Like if I know the season's ending in 3 weeks, I'm not going to start gearing up my monk, you know, but I'm just doing it to see what we get from the vaults so far. Because like, while monks are strong, there's never going to get to a position where I can like push keys on it and be in a meta comp or something like that, right? At least in this time span that I have available. So we're going to see what we get. And hopefully it's a weapon, two-handed polearm, to be honest, or like a vial or something. And it's a shoulder, which honestly is kind of okay. I'm going to take them. They are verse mastery ones, which I think is not too bad stats for monk, to be honest. You know, if I do get to a point where I have Cosmic Flux, then I can throw those into the I do have Cosmic Flux, then I can throw them into the catalyst and make them into a tier piece, like long game and stuff. But yeah, that's not too bad, to be honest. Actually, now that I think of it, I probably should have taken the tokens, turned them into flux, and then upgraded my legs and my chest into tier pieces. But what can you do? Sometimes we dum-dum. It's fine though, because now we got the DH, the final remaining character, and what is my main right now. We are on jailer progress in my guild. You might have seen earlier today the mythic Ragalon kill went up, so if you're interested in, like, I don't know, mythic raiding, seeing a jailer POV from me, I'm raid leading. I am playing Demon Hunter. If you play that, then maybe you're interested in the kill videos. I've got a bunch of them for all the bosses this tier on my channel. And yeah, I've got my my Ragalon one came out this morning. So if you have been keeping up with these vaults, then you'll know that there is only one item we are looking for on this character, and that is the 278 Vial of Putrefaction. So let's just see if we get it. Everything else, I pretty much have everything. We're just waiting for mythic reclears and upgrades to get anything, and it's not the vial, so I'm just gonna take these, and I probably have 12 already, so can I even take them? That's the question. I have too many. All right, then I'm gonna take a socket from this dude. I already have a socket as well in my bag, so should I just take gold? How much gold is this? Should I take gold? I want to try it. I'm gonna try this. Am I gonna try this? What else can I get? Reputation. This. Is this worth more? Is the gold worth more, or this worth more? I'm just gonna see how much gold it is.
Come back if you need anything.
2K?
You honor me.
Alright, how much is this? Alright, I'll get one of those. I'll put that one on the auction house. Alright, let's get tokens then. Yeah, I can't use these shoulders in any way, capacity, any way, shape or form, so I'm gonna go for the tokens. What key did I get? 24 necrotic weight. That's pretty nice, to be fair. What are the affixes? Sanguine, storming, tyrannical. Interesting. Not the worst, but not the best. All right, there you go. That's the video. How much is this worth? Sell. Janitor. It was actually better to get the gold. All right, there you go. The gold is 2,833. 2,825. So there you go. Now you know, guys. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too much. I wanted to talk about a couple things, ask you guys a couple questions. Let me know about the, season 4, what you want to see. Wrath of the Lich King. Do you want to see what you want to see? All that stuff. Preparation for Dragonflight. I'm going to be hopefully getting into the Dragonflight Alpha when it comes out in the soon TM future. So yeah, anything Dragonflight related as well that you'd like me to test on Alpha Beta, let me know as well. All right, thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, peace.